So they patched up the arcade duplication glitch, but I got a workaround for y'all today. We'll go ahead and jump right into it. Hopefully you guys already know how to do the teleport glitch as well. If not, then you'll be able to try back and forth. But I'll be I did in my last video as well. Okay. Don't worry, there'll be a lot more content coming soon as well. I've been working on a few glitches. Later on today, I know I'll be going on and doing a Benny's merge glitch as well, and probably a give a card a friend. All right, so just a couple of things we want to make sure we have. You have to be in your bunker. You have to have a MOC. You have to have the car that you want to duplicate stored in the MOC, and then you want to drive it out and pull it right there. You also have to have an arcade, and then you also need to have games in your arcade right by your jukebox. And from here, we're going to go ahead and get into the glitch. Alright, first thing we're going to want to do is go find a drive-by arcade. I'm going to teleport over there. So right now I'm just going ahead and joining a session real quick with the community. You're going to definitely need that because you're going to need to be able to come in and out of the loading screen in order to hit the teleportation glitch. So right now I'm just finding a community with some people in it. Now, these people won't need to know you or anything. You'll just be basically joining on their name and then backing out. So you'll never even join their game unless they're in a different unless they're in the same targeting mode as you. So you want to make sure that you're using somebody that's in a different targeting mode. I know it's kind of hard sometimes, but you want to try to look at their names and try to go off of that if you can. So let's see here. Alright, so that person worked, and as you can see, I just went from my bunker over here to my arcade. Alright, so now we're gonna go in the arcade. Some people go through the back door and then come up and open the door. Some people go through the front. I like going through the front door. Also, when you do get into the session, to the community, make sure that you're going to when it says join session and not join party. That'll mess up the teleportation glitch. And if you join someone someone else that's in the same exact targeting mode as you, it'll pull you into their session. You want to make sure you get both of those alerts, one that you can accept and one that you can deny. Once you get into your arcade, just want to make sure that you go in to your office and make sure that this door is open, which I know mine is open because I already did it once or twice, I think, in this on this session to make sure that everything works. So back to the drawing board. We got our jukebox and we're gonna go into third person mode. You want to turn your back over here and you want to make sure you have games lined up on this wall. If you don't know how to do it, then you just go into your arcade management, go to arcade games, and then just keep hitting L1, 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 and L1 will allow you to start putting games on this wall. Alright, so the name of this game is Timing right here. So unlike the other one where there wasn't a big gap in timing, this one you do need to be a tad bit quicker in, and there can be some problems. If we do run into one of the issues, I'm going to do this twice. If we run into one of the issues that I've come across a couple times, then I'll also give you information on how to fix it as well. So you want to make sure it says the right D-pad to use jukebox, and then you want to hold X, and then you want to hit your right D-pad, and the right D-pad you want to press the up analog control on the left hand side to run towards the games, and then you want to start spamming the right D-pad. So it's going to be right D-pad, then you're going to run towards the games and then start spamming right D-pad. Alright, we'll try it right now. Alright, so as you can see, it didn't work because it brought me right here. So we're gonna try it again. I'm gonna turn around, look at the games, hold X, hit the right D-pad, and then run it and start spamming. Alright, didn't work. Now this right here is a little tricky. I will tell you that much. You have to hit this like dead on in order for it to work. Sometimes I like to try to stand a little closer to the side. Alright. Yeah, it's a pain in the butt, guys. I mean, it's not hard, but you just gotta hit the timing right. So you're gonna hold X, hit the right D-pad, and then keep running towards the games and hitting the right D-pad, but it has to be done quick. Alright, so now that we got it, you can see it ran over and we had the jukebox menu up. Now that we have the jukebox menu up, we just want to go down to one of these and just click X on it one time. Don't hit anything else. Hit circle and hold the back out of here. And then voila, as you can see. Now sometimes what'll happen is you'll come out and hold circle and it'll put you back at the jukebox like you're stuck. If that's the case, then the same thing that we do for the teleport glitch where you double tap and join a friend, you do that, it'll back out and you'll be good to go from there. Alright, so now we're just gonna run down to our garage. Excuse me guys, I'm a little sick as well. Alright, so as you can see, we already have cars down here. And you want to make sure that you're on hip hop when you get to the car. You want to get in the car. And then you're going to hit X one time. And then you're going to drive out with R2. You're going to drive out with R2. Alright, now once you're outside, you're going to press start. And we're going to teleport back out to our bunker. They could have put bunkers a little closer. Could have put a bunker in the city. Alright, then we want to accept the first one, deny the second one. And that'll put us right outside of our bunker. When we go in, our car should be sitting right there. And then I'm going to show you guys the rinse and repeat, which is just as simple as what we just did. So it's not a hard glitch at all. It's something that you can do very quickly. I'm just going to run it, do a rinse and repeat for you guys, and then you know, hopefully the guys can make as much money as possible with it. Also, I want to let you guys know about the daily sale limit. Very, 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 very important. Do not oversell cars. Don't be selling 10, 20, 30 cars a day. They'll money wipe you. They will money wipe the hell out of you, just to let you know that. So don't do it. Try to sell, you know, a max about 6 to 8 cars a day. I normally do 2 cars every 2 hours. Alright, and then once you get in the car, you just drive it on in the back. Get your message, add it in there, and voila. So now I'm going to do the rinse and repeat. Rinse and repeat is just as easy as getting back in the car, driving it back out. And going back to the arcade. That is how simple the rinse and repeat is about to be. So I'm going to teleport back over here. Alright, so now I'm going to run back to the front. And once your doors open upstairs, you know what I'm saying, you don't have to go back upstairs and check in. Once you open it the first time, it's good as long as you don't leave the session. So I'm gonna go back in and I'm gonna go right back to the jukebox, go into first person mode, and then we're gonna run the glitch one more again for the rinse and repeat, show you guys how easy it is. Also, guys, don't forget to like and subscribe to the page. I'm going to be dropping a lot more content for GTA, Call of Duty, 2K. Be a lot of stuff that we'll be getting into. Some of the new games as well. Alright, so like I said, I like to get over about right here. Hold the X button down. Hit the right D-pad and press forward on the left analog stick. So you want to hit the left D-pad and then press forward and then keep spamming. I mean, not the left D-pad, the right, the right D-pad. And you want to keep spamming the right D-pad as much as possible once you get your run and start over. So you want right D-pad one time, start running immediately after, and then keep spamming the right D-pad. Alright, so that didn't work. So try it again. Like I said, this right here, it's tricky. It's not a pain. It's just a little tricky. You gotta hit the timing right, but once you get the timing for it, it's straight. Alright, I totally messed up that one. Alright, let's get this thing so we can get this rinse and repeat done. Alright, come on, any day now. Alright. Looked like we almost had it. We was close. We just gotta make sure we get into the game itself. Nope. Come on. Stop being stupid. So yeah, like I said, this right here could be the only tricky thing. It's not hard, it's just about hitting the timing. But once you get the timing and you get used to it, you'll hit it more consistently. See how they took the other stuff off? They made sure you couldn't hit it no more. But it's all good. Watch this. I'm gonna hit it a couple more times. We'll get in there. I'll make sure I show you guys the rinse and repeat. Uh, so yeah, just bear with me since I'm live and this one acts stupid right now. Oh, come on, baby. It's acting stupid right now. I swear I just did this thing a couple times in a row with no problem. Now I want to be done. There you go. Voila. And then when it comes back up, just want to go down to one of these random ones and click X one time, and then hold circle to back out of the game. Once you get out of the game, your menu will still be up, and then we just want to go over here downstairs. Now you could come out of third person, or first person, or whatever, but it makes you move a little faster going this way. So just pick another one of your free retros. Your free elegies. Make sure you get the hip hop. Get in the car. Hit X and drive it out. And we go back in, put it in. Make sure you guys stay tuned to the end of the video. I'll be letting you guys know about my giveaways that I'll be doing real soon. Alright, so now that we're out of here, we just want to teleport back to our bunker one last time. Alright, now sometimes what happens is when you go and try to teleport, you may not have that person in a session anymore, so you just have to find someone else to join in. And pray for Lord that they are not in the same targeting mode as you, which thank God this person wasn't. And voila. Now I could have drove over here, but teleport was way quicker. Never pull out any of your own vehicles. Ever pull out any of your own cars. You can use street vehicles, or you could call out a plane, but never ever use any of your cars while you're doing the glitch to get back and forth. The glitch will not work. Alright, and as you can see, the car sitting right there, voila, and it's duplicated. Now we're just gonna go drive it in, and that's the rinse and repeat. Like I said, guys, it gets a little tricky with the arcade thing, so you have to keep on hitting it. What I've learned is either hit the left D-pad button a little before you start moving, or try to hit the left D-pad and the movement button at the same time. So remember, when you get to the arcade and you're in first person mode and you're trying to get into the glitch, you gotta hold X and then hit the left D-pad and run forward either at the same time, or hit the left D-pad a little bit before. And I know I said left like 100 times, so y'all probably gonna roast my ass for this video, but it's the right D-pad. I'm tired, guys. I've been up all night and I'm sick. But the glitch works. Even though I said left D-pad 100 times, y'all can see right there on the screen it says right D-pad, so use the right one, don't use the left one. Now as far as the giveaway, alright, I know a lot of people love to give away modded accounts and all that other crazy stuff. I'm not giving away no damn modded accounts. We're not going to do that. I like to treat my subscribers and my people good. So what we'll start doing is, once we get to a certain amount of likes and followers and everything, and I'll keep you guys updated and posted based on the videos and the subscriptions that we get, we're going to give away actual money. We're going to give it away either Cash App, PayPal, Venmo, maybe even send in PSN codes to different users. So you guys stay tuned. Make sure you like and you subscribe. We will definitely be giving away some good stuff, and I want to make sure that you guys are able to get it. So, you know, just like, hit the bell, subscribe, do whatever you got to do, and stay tuned for the giveaways. Peace.